Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Travis and today we're going to be listening to Fujii Kaze, Michi Teyu Ku, Overflowing. This is the second time I'm reacting to Fujii Kaze. I really enjoyed his first song. This is kind of, I guess, R&B, which is a genre that I have very limited experience with, especially Japanese R&B. So I think it's kind of good to kind of get out of my norm, my comfort zone of like rock, metal, and kind of experience a different genre of music. And I really enjoyed the first one, and I imagine I'm going to enjoy this one as well. Yeah, definitely let me know your favorite Fujii Kaze song, and maybe you'll see it on the channel. So let's get into it.
Things change, and we can do nothing about it. Just letting go, feeling lighter, and becoming filled, overflowing. 走り出した午後も重ね合う日々も酒がたくすべて終わりが来るあの日のきらめきも淡いときめきもあれもこれもどこか置いてくるそれでよかったとこれでよかったと健やかに笑い合える日まで明けてゆく空も暮れてゆく空も僕らは越えてゆく変わりゆくものは仕方がないと手を離す軽くなる満ちてゆく満ちてゆく手にした瞬間になくなる喜びそんなものばかり追いかけては無駄にしてた愛という言葉今なら本当の意味がわかるのかな愛されるために愛すのは悲劇カラカラな心にお恵みを晴れてゆく空も荒れてゆく空も僕らはめでてゆく何もないけれど全て差し出すよ手を離す軽くなる満ちてゆくあげ放つ胸の光闇を照らし道を示すやがて生死を越えてつながる共に手を離す軽くなる満ちてゆく空も荒れてゆく空
just based off the music video, it's really giving me the idea that he is talking about a lost love. Maybe, I don't know if she's passed on. You know, she was a bit of kind of a ghost, for example, or it's really depicting you had somebody that you shared memories with, somebody that. The thing about love is a lot of time you don't really know how you truly feel about somebody until you lose said person. So this could have just been somebody that he was with, that he shared a lot of memories with, you know, is no longer in his life. And what's interesting is you see his older self kind of going to the same places as his younger self, I guess, that he shared with this individual. And you can kind of just see that, you know, doing those things, doing those same things that you did with your love, that now you're doing without the love of your life, it's just not the same. The afternoon on the go, the days we embrace, inevitably everything comes to an end. All those memories we share come to an end. Unfortunately, that's the sad reality of life. Everything at some point comes to an end. So enjoy it while it lasts. The sparkle we once shared, the butterflies we once felt, we leave it all behind somewhere. That sparkle, that feeling of happiness, the butterflies we once felt, you know, when you love somebody, you feel butterflies, as they say. We leave it behind somewhere. In the end, he is old, so I want to think that she just maybe passed on before him. So leave it all behind. It could just be, you know, maybe she's passed on and, you know, now he no longer feels that sparkle, those butterflies. He loves her, but his sense of happiness is gone. And that's okay, that's fine, till the day we could laugh together like that. Whether the sky is dawning or dusking, we're gonna transcend them all. Things change and we can do nothing about it. Just letting go, feeling lighter, and becoming filled. I think by just letting go of the idea of resisting change, things change, you can do nothing about it. Just letting go of your desire for things not to change, just accepting that things change, accepting it, accepting reality for what it is, you'll feel so much lighter, and you'll become filled that you'll just accept the change, you'll just accept what comes to your life. The moment we get pleasure, it's gone, but it's almost all we've been chasing for. Now, kind of correlating it to the music video, without her in his life, I imagine he doesn't have so much pleasure, so much joy, he doesn't feel a lot of happiness. And I imagine at that point, when you are just kind of down in the dumps, for example, you are just really looking for anything to give you any semblance of happiness or pleasure or joy, but unfortunately, that's all it is. It's just a moment. Been misusing the word love. Are we now aware of its true meaning? You'll realize, you know, whether you marry somebody or whether you lose that person, and you realize how much it affects you, and you realize your quality of life isn't as good without that person. You realize, like, the things you enjoy, you don't so much enjoy anymore because that individual isn't in your life. I think once you experience kind of like true love, you know, or heartbreak, you realize, like, man, I realize truly what love is. You know, it's the greatest feeling in the world, but when you lose it, it's the worst feeling in the world. And I feel like you really understand and finally learn what love actually is. It's tragic to love someone just to be loved. A rain of blessings on our dried out hearts. I think I'm gonna have to ask you guys to elaborate a little bit on that, because I feel like I'm going to misinterpret that. If I was to try to convey what I'm thinking, rains of blessing on our dried out hearts. Dried out hearts could kind of represent people who don't necessarily feel things wholeheartedly. Like, it could kind of maybe represent myself, somebody who is like not so emotionally attached, so emotionally invested. Somebody that doesn't necessarily feel things. Maybe rains of blessing is like, it's one of those few things that you feel. I'm not expressing that very well, but you guys, like I said, you guys will have to elaborate on that. Whether the sky is clearing or getting stormy, we're gonna cherish them all. Though I have nothing, I give you everything. Just letting go, feeling lighter, and becoming filled. Whether the sky is clearing or getting stormy. You know, that's the thing about love or relationships, for example. The sky being clear means everything is going great. It getting stormy means there is maybe arguing, falling out. I mean, that's the thing about any type of partnership, any type of relationship. There's always good with the bad, but you're going to cherish everything. I mean, Yeah, no relationship is perfect. No relationship is always bad. If it's always bad, you shouldn't be in the relationship. But you have to appreciate the good with the bad. Dealing with the bad and coming through it allows your relationship to become stronger and all the better for it. So you have to appreciate the bad as well. Though I have nothing, I give you everything. And that's what it's all about. I mean, when you love somebody, it's not about what you can give them. It's not anything about like monetary or anything like that. It's just, I just want to give you a better quality of life. I want to enrich your life. I want to make your life better. That's my goal. It's to make you happier, to improve your life. That's my best representation of giving them everything. I give you my heart wholeheartedly, like wear your heart on your sleeve. Opening up our hearts to shine, it brightens up the darkness and shows us the way. In time, we will be connected beyond life and death. We're both letting go, feeling lighter and becoming filled. Opening up our hearts to shine, it brightens up the darkness and shows the way. Opening up our hearts to shine really gives me the idea of allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to kind of open up to what happens, allowing people to really know the real you. It brightens up the darkness and shows us the way. I think by brightening up the darkness and allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to allow people around you to really know who the real you is, it'll probably allow you to connect with people, build relationships that you wouldn't necessarily be able to build if you stayed reserved, you stayed, kept your heart closed off, you kept up your guard, for example, you kept up that wall. So it allows yourself to kind of build relationships that otherwise you wouldn't have built. And maybe, show us the way, maybe take you to different avenues, career-wise. It'll change the trajectory of your life. In time, we will be connected beyond life and death. I think that's just saying that the memories we share will transcend time. It's kind of like when somebody passes on. Like, you're still connected to that person because you share those memories, you share those experiences. You hold them close to your heart. You guys will have to give me your interpretation of the song. Fujii Kaze, I enjoy his music. It's different than the general music I listen to, but I enjoy it, man. And I think his music videos paint a pretty good picture. I mean, I feel like some of the lyric breakdown, I feel like I have a hard time kind of expressing what I'm saying, but hopefully you guys kind of generally get the idea that I'm trying to paint. Let me know your interpretation. Let me know where you think I was right, where you think I was wrong. Help me elaborate a little bit because words are not my strong suit. Definitely let me know. Let me know the next Fujii Kaze song, or let me know another artist that is similar, maybe R&B. I'm down to experiment with more music, come back to Fujii Kaze. I'm down for everything. So let me know your interpretation. Let me know what song you want me to listen to next, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.